Namaste. It was in the year 2000 and 2001. I was still in the corporates as head of indirect taxation. In addition to this, I published a book on taxation which has become a big success, having been published by very prominent publisher from Delhi. Ever since this book was published, I had become a sought after expert in indirect taxation. Various Chamber of Commerce and management study circles, those who were organizing management programs, seminars of 2 days, 3 days, weekends, in between the weeks. The programs will be organized in the star hotels where the management representatives, the managers handling indirect taxation, the officers and the managers from finance department, costing, especially up to the level of vice president, handling the core business of the company, would come and attend. The program will be for 2 days or 3 days of maximum. Each day there will be 4 sessions. Before the lunch 2 sessions, and after the lunch it will be 2 sessions. For total of 8 sessions, there will be 8 faculties handling different aspects of indirect taxation. I was one of the faculty. It was in January 2006, just as a prelude to budget being presented in the month of February. Lot of expectations were there as a result of opening up of the markets, business and manufacturing to the foreign countries, deregulating most of the activities, removing the Inspector Raj. So many demands started coming and so many reforms were expected. So we wanted to collect mood of the industry so that it can be presented to the finance minister, which can be included in the budget being presented in February. So various sets of seminars went on around India, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, New Delhi, Calcutta. These are the main centers where the seminars will happen. During January 2001, I had a seminar participation as faculty in Mumbai at Hotel Center, which was just 2 minutes walkable distance from the then airport. So in that particular seminar, there were about 200 plus audience representing various industries and commerce. The hall was full. I will put on the slide also here if possible. So it was a 2 days program. I was faculty for the Bombay, Ahmedabad, Bangalore and Chennai. These 4 of the seminars, having completed 2 or 3 seminars, I landed in Mumbai. It was on Wednesday and Thursday. 2 days seminar were organized in Mumbai, and Friday, Saturday, a seminar was organized in Ahmedabad. And it was on Thursday, I was attending my session. My session was the first session in Mumbai Center Hotel, and afternoon I had one more session. During the interval, I encountered another faculty who was also known to me. We had a discussion. During the discussion, the other person just informed me, after the afternoon session, are you flying to Ahmedabad? I said yes. He said, I too have to go to Ahmedabad for the same seminar. Since both of us are handling the same subject, why not any one of us go? Why not I take your session or you take my session? I am ready for going to Ahmedabad. This was his version. Namaste. You cannot see anything in troubled water if something is fallen. If the water is not calm, we cannot find anything. The moment the water is calm, it will be very clearer and we will be able to search what has been lost in the water. Whether it is Adhyatmika or spiritual life, Bhautika or material way of life, Dharmika or religious way of life, Laukika or worldly life, whatever it may be, you must have focus. One has to have focus. You must have clarity. For this, one must have peace of mind. Once the mind is calm, the mind is clear like the water, then everything falls before you. One will succeed and excel in whichever field you are there, or one will succeed and excel in whichever field they choose. Aksharamala Dhyana helps you to reinvent your life. Get initiated into Aksharamala Dhyana and reinvent your life. All the very best. I assumed that he is interested in going to Ahmedabad. I said no issues. If you are going to take up the session at Ahmedabad, which I am supposed to take, then today evening I can catch the flight and go to Bangalore. Just I called the organizers in Chennai. We expressed our mutual consent. There was no objection for that. With their approval, on the same day evening, after conclusion of the seminar, I came to Bangalore with an open ticket. This person took a Ahmedabad flight and landed in Ahmedabad. Next day, I did not go to office. I was just relaxing at home. This person reached Ahmedabad and stayed in a hotel to take up the seminar of the next day, 2 of his session and 1 of my session. But things did not work out in that way. 26th January 2001 was a Friday and a Republic Day. Early in the morning, I switched on the TV to just to see the ceremonial presentations in New Delhi as a part of Republic Day celebrations. There was a news popping up around 9 or 9:30 that in Bhuj, Gujarat, there was an earthquake. But no things were very clear. No information was available. As the day went, in the evening, we came to know that very powerful earthquake hit Bhuj, Gujarat, as well as Ahmedabad. In Ahmedabad itself, over 50 multi-story buildings collapsed. Lakhs of people injured and thousands of people died. My cousin sister was in Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, in those days. I just called her for any help. Then I came to know that she is perfectly okay, nothing has happened. After some time, I got a call from the organizers and they said the person who has gone to Ahmedabad is no more. He was a victim in the earthquake. I was astonished. I do not know how to console. If at all I want to console, to whom I let to console, because I did not know his family itself. All our meetings were just in some seminars over talk or in some court complexes or in some tribunal complexes. Other than that, we did not have any relationship, but we are close friends. Whenever he comes to Bangalore, we used to meet him, go to hotel, dine together, eat together, but did not pick up any details about his family. This being the case, I was astonished. I was supposed to be in that particular place on that day. The 25th, Thursday, I was supposed to go to Ahmedabad, stay overnight, next day morning, attend the seminar as faculty, and 26th evening, pick up a flight and come to Bangalore. That was the plan. I do not know whether I have changed the plan or this person has changed the plan or the divinity had different calculations. All ifs and buts Many times we do not know how the divine calculations work, and the divine calculation always have some reasons, the reasons not known to us. Today I am here, otherwise it would have been a different story if I had gone to Ahmedabad on that day. We will meet in another video. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha.